Good morning, Elizabeth. It's Friday and today I'm going to talk to you about movie trailers and the anticipation of movie trailers. Now, yes, I saw the Hunger Games trailer and I thought it was okay, but the thing that I saw most about the comments is the fact that you can't see any of the arena bits. Now, I understand why they did this, mainly to hold back, to make sure that there's not, people don't know who haven't read the book that this is going to happen, although you can guarantee that a few trailers down the line, whether it be the next trailer or one after that, there will be some shots of in the arena and things like that. So the anticipation isn't really there that much, but it's to create hype, but not to create so much hype. Hype can be a really good thing about movies. You see a certain actor and you get really excited about a certain film. For example, Salmon and Fishing in the Yemen. I probably wouldn't have watched it unless I knew like Ewan McGregor was in it. So that kind of hype kind of helps the film in some ways, but then again it can also disappoint in other ways. I was really excited for Eclipse, the third Twilight film, to come out because the trailers looked really good, but when the film was actually there it was kind of like meh. They just put all the good bits in the trailer. Sometimes action movies and other movies can do that, put all the good bits in the trailer and then just have everything else is basically padding and that's the only good bits. So you kind of get that from like Batman Begins. Is it Batman Begins? The latest Batman? I don't know, Batman. But like everything was exploding, all of those things. You can kind of tell because the actual plot was actually never specified in the trailer. It was all a bunch of scenes of things getting blown up and people attacking one another and that kind of thing. Same can be said about the Avengers trailer, even though the Avengers had a much more careful plot line to it than just the amount of things that were blowing up in the trailer. Hype creates expectations, and the expectations will colour your opinion of the original thing. If you think this is going to be really, really good, you're going to go in being really excited, and then if it lets down in any way, you're going to be disappointed. There have only been a few occasions when that's actually happened, Eclipse being one of them, but there's been a few times when I've been so excited to see something, for example Toy Story 3, that the hype and the expectation made me like the product even more because I knew stuff about it and there was a lot of hype about this. Hype that lasts a very long time. For example, the new Friends series movie, I think it's a series now, they haven't yet fully confirmed everything, isn't until Thanksgiving in 2014, so we're going to have to wait a year and a half for this, creating an awful lot of hype because we have to wait such a long time. If they had released, say it was now and they're releasing for this Thanksgiving, then there wouldn't be as much hype about it and there wouldn't be so much anticipation kind of like drawn out. Same can be said with the Great Gatsby movie. That was meant to be released in November and it's not being released until next month. So I'm very excited about that film because there's been an awful lot of hype about it and I've been waiting for it for such a long time, which may make it a bit disappointing, but then again, providing they sort of stay with the script of, you know, what S. Scott Fitzgerald said, then you know, it'll probably be very good. And I do like the fact that it's very much like A Knight's Tale, where it's set in the 20s but still has like modern music kind of incorporated into it, although it's going to be slightly more anachronism kind of looking than what it did in Knight's Tale, where it was very clearly, you know, this is definitely not meant to be in this time, than the swing music which should have been there. They could have gone away with the swing music. There's nothing wrong with swing music, so they probably could have, but obviously Baz Luhrmann decided not to. Okay, that is all I have to say about trailers and hype and other things, and so I shall see you on Tuesday. Bye!